Ciao Taurus, hello and welcome into your general tarot card reading for the October of 2018. So let's see what the future might hold for you in October. So Taurus, those four cards are indicating the overall 4 weeks of October. This is indicating where you, it's showing you basically in October. This card is indicating what's possible. This one is what to consider. This one to what to let go of. And this one is suggesting what's going to bring you forward. And this is additional commentary that I'm going to leave until the very end. So what do we have here? We have Four of Pentacles. We have the Sun. We have a Three of Cups. Hi! And we have Page of Pentacles. So October might start for some of you very slowly. You might be waiting for something, and whatever you're waiting is coming your way, and there's going to be a great deal of satisfaction, great deal of celebration, and actually accepting something. So I don't know. For some of you, you might be listening to, you might be waiting for some kind of decision to be made by others. So it feels like you're waiting. You are contemplating what you have, being very focused about what is happening now, and looking towards the future. And future looks, Taurus, actually in October really, really well. For some of you, it might be birth of the child. For some of you, you might be welcoming a child in your family. Equally, this might be your dream coming true, something that you're going to fulfill your heart. It's going to make you happy. You're going to have that feeling of, oh my God, I have it. Whatever it is, going to bring you enormous amount of joy, satisfaction. It feels like a new period. It feels like whatever was happening October, the first 2 weeks of October, maybe the second or third, it's going to bring you whatever you were hoping for, and this is coming your way in a big, big way. So then we have those Three of Cups, so it's a celebration, there will be people, but is that going to be that important to you? Yes, but actually no. You know, those celebrations, they're going to kind of take place, but it kind of in the background. You might be there, but you might be not really physically there. Things are going to happen, but you're going to, okay, that's great, that maybe you're leaving due, whatever it might be, some kind of family celebration, going out, whatever it might be, is there, but you're not going to be really there. You're going to be like, yeah, but it's this thing that's going to happen, this kind of new opening, this kind of dream coming true. That's what your main focus going to be all about this month for you, Taurus. And then we have a Page of Pentacles. So you're going to be handling very carefully what you have received, and you're going to kind of look into making it your own, and actually how you're going to handle it. So it almost feels like you're going to handle something with immense care, and you're going to put a lot of effort in order to develop and grow it. Whatever it might be your job, might be finances, but it might be money coming through. Whatever it is a general reading, Taurus. This is coming your way and looks really, really good. So in terms of you, Taurus, that's very interesting because you're being represented by Two of Swords. So it feels like comes from the stagnation, and maybe it's time to letting go and enjoy yourself a little bit more. I appreciate that some of you don't want to be dragged into other people's life dramas, but this is not about this. This is about being too overprotective of yourself, of your thoughts, of what you truly think, of what you truly feel. And that is a big question. Do you really want to be so closed off but is the question for you to kind of answer and understand from where this is coming from, because there might be some kind of fears driving this, and basically you might be warning people off from yourself. So it's just a big question mark. What is it that you would like to do about this? Can you see this? Can you recognize this pattern? If you do, that is up to you what you're going to do. What is possible? 8 of Pentacles. So to finish whatever it has to be done and give that last push. And I'm hearing it's about the delivery, doing things that need to be done, and whatever it needs to be done, it's possible to be done. You have to just put your back into it. What is to what to consider? It's letting things go, but it's not necessarily if you are letting things go, do you really have to close the door on someone, something? Is it really about burning the bridges? And I'm not sure if that's you really would like to do, because you might be wanting to move away from something or someone, situation, but it almost feels like you're not going to express what you felt, or you're not going to say what you thought, and you're going to just close the door and move away. So thing here to consider is that a really good thing to do, but it's for your consideration. What to let go of? That is 7 of Wands. As you can see, someone is fighting from a favourable position, and there's a cliff over here, and also it's a little bit of water. So what are you fighting with? Maybe sometimes you're fighting with yourself. Maybe you're pushing yourself too hard. Maybe sometimes there's no need to try to force the open door. But this, once again, it's for you to consider, because your ideas might be informing your actions. And this is kind of, if you're going to think about Magician and this kind of as below, so as above, so below, you might be thinking about certain things that people, there might be, you might have that funny feeling people that are against you, you know, situations, and that might be informing your action, and sometimes it might be unknowingly informing your actions. So this is for you to consider, and maybe it's not always worthwhile try to force the open door. And what's going to kind of get you forward, going to help you in your stride this month, is a Page of Pentacles. And Page of Pentacles is about understanding our own emotions, is to understand what our main drivers are, to understand, because you might have emotions that might be popping out of blue, and that fish and the headdress is blue. So, and they go, and you go, oh, what is this? And you don't really realise this because you might not wanting pay the attention to your emotions. And they say the minute you're going to pay attention to your own emotions, it's going to help you to understand yourself a little bit better, but also ask yourself the question, why I'm feeling this, from where this is coming from. So it's almost about try to have the dialogue with your own emotions and to communicate with them. And also, if you have some kind of premonitions or you have those funny feelings, and you might be sitting somewhere and all of a sudden you might have that funny feeling, so ask yourself, what is it? You don't have to have an immediate answer, what is it, but at least ask the question. Be aware of those feelings of emotions. So where's additional commentary, Taurus? It's a Dala. It's about focusing on what you have, focusing on your home, family, on what you already have achieved and appreciated and enjoy every single day and appreciate simplicity and simple things in life, like small things. There's the overall commentary, but I think it's all about also family and your closest group of friends, to appreciate what you have and try to, whatever is happening out there in big world out there, you have no control over it, so focus on things that actually you have control over. That's what's coming through, Taurus, for the October of 2018. Thank you for tuning in, and you take care.